Can I ask you a question? A serious question. Why do so many celebrities want to talk about politics? Let me be blunt with you. One of the worst things about election cycles is that there are people that will talk about politics that have no business talking about politics. Case in point, Aries Spears. My name is Tim Black, and this is Calling It Out. Don't get me wrong, I like Aries Spears as a comedian. I think he's funny. He's got great imitations. Have you heard him do Tony Soprano?
Understand what I'm saying?
So you rather control it?
Yeah, that's what I do. Sometimes I talk to Tony and he sends me the assignment, and I do what I do.
Do you ever feel weak because you don't do your own and he does his own? Or do you, don't you feel a little...
What?
I'm the fucking boss. The boss of fucking New Jersey. Despite what Uncle June says. If I have a fucking problem, I go to Jason Statham. He makes it nice and fucking clean. Still fucking evidence. I'm back home for the fucking barbecue.
It makes sense. I never thought of it that way.
And you should, and don't ever question me again. Otherwise, you'll end up in the trunk of a car in the fucking BQE.
James Gandolfini just walked into the room. You know what I'm saying? And I like hearing nobody do that guy. When Aries started talking about politics, it's like, oh, man, come on. Come on, man. Here goes something he said on DJ Vlad that was posted by D.L. Hughley, of course, which is a whole nother ball of can of worms, right? Because we know what D.L. posts. Biden ass kissery. That's it, totally. I wouldn't even know about this, but of course, since D.L. and Vlad is his man, he posted this Aries Spears comment.
Trump feels that his criminal indictments boosted his appeal to black voters.
You know, I love my people. I wouldn't want to be anything but a black man. If God asked me in the next life what race I want to come back as, I'm picking black every day of the week and twice on Sundays. But I feel like some of us should be slaves again. Because it just, the way we operate, we are so easily moved by the dumbest shit. You know, to the fact that some of us would allow Trump to just insult us like that and still go blacks for Trump. It's insane. It's insane.
So you're not voting
and I can't
for Trump.
speak for the Latino community, but even when I see Latinos for Trump, I go, what are you doing? What the fuck are y'all doing? But I can't speak wholeheartedly for Latinos because, I don't really know where their passion lies. But knowing everything that black people have gone through in this country and continue to go through on some level, to be insulted like that and then still go, I'm voting for Donald Trump. It's insane.
Aries, why couldn't you tell the nice white man that, as far as you know, there aren't a lot of black people running around talking about they're going to vote for Trump because he got indictments? Because that would be the truth. But see, you go by the old Negro spiritual way of grouping black people into this massive ignorance and then capitalizing off of that, knowing that there'll be some blacks who are dumb enough to go, yeah, why are we like that? Why do we do that? Instead of, first of all, considering the fact, in America, 45% of Americans do not vote. We're about 14% of the population, and only 62% of black Americans vote who are allowed to vote. So 62% of us vote, and 87% of black Americans voted for Biden last time. Okay? We're the smallest number of people that actually vote for Trump. Everyone else, every other race in America votes for Trump almost twice or 3 or 4 times more than we do. But you'll have a conversation where you call black people slaves for voting for Trump, and it doesn't make sense. Asians don't consider themselves slaves for voting for Trump. You wouldn't make that comment. You wouldn't call white people slaves, and you wouldn't call Latinos slaves. But black people get to be called slaves if they chose to vote for the other white guy. Because there's 2 white guys. It's not like we're choosing between a real black brother and Donald Trump. We're choosing between Donald Trump and segregationist, eulogizing, you don't vote for me, you ain't black, crime bill Joe Biden. It doesn't make sense, bruh. I'm guessing it'll be at least more black people voting for Republicans than ever before. I think he's going to go as high as 20. But that has nothing to do with indictments. It has to do with people really can't stand Joe Biden, and Trump's talking about closing off the border, and Trump's talking about getting this out of Ukraine, and Trump's talking about making America great again. Shit people can understand. What is Biden talking about doing that's really simple that people get, that people totally understand? Nothing. Nothing. There's a certain amount of black folks who just hate the system, and they hate anybody that kisses the ass of the system. So those people may vote for Trump, but that has nothing to do with the indictments. It has to do with everything. It has to do with not liking the system. And Trump comes across as anti-establishment because he's always talking like someone who's not a politician. So those things work with a percentage of voters who happen to be black. But you know who it really works with? White people. That's who it really works with. But you know what Vlad is not going to ask? Vlad, why are so many white people voting for Donald Trump because of his indictments? Or even a better question that you could have asked, Aries, if you weren't so busy shitting on these black people that you want to say want to go back to being slaves, right? Why are so many white people going to vote for Trump in spite of his indictments? But you won't ask him that. Why won't you ask him that? Because you're a goofy. And why did DL repost this? Because he's an ass kisser of the Democrats, and you want to be an ass kisser of the Democrats. Aries, I talked to you before. It was a post about Obama. You felt it was wrong for black people to be critical of Obama. And I told your goofy ass then that if you have a president that you cannot be critical of, you don't have a president, you have a monarch, you have a king. And Obama did a number of things that deserve criticism. All people in power do. And I was criticizing Obama when he was Obama in the White House. Now, like some of these people like DL, he criticized him years later when it was safe to after he got his book off. So I criticized Trump when he's in office, I criticized Biden when he's in office, and I criticized Obama when he was in office.
But I feel like some of us should be slaves again. Because it just, the way we operate, we are so easily moved by the dumbest shit.
I don't know the difference between you and Kanye West right now, but I'm sure DL will find a difference. He'll split it somehow to make what you said fine and what Kanye said horrible. I want everybody to remember what Kanye West said now. He said, for some black Americans, slavery was a choice. I know DL had a lot of problems with that. I don't know if you did, but right here you just said some black people would choose to be slaves, or choosing to be slaves, or want to be slaves again. I don't see a big difference between the two statements. If Kanye's garbage, a coon, a sellout, and all these other things that we were calling him, what are you? What are you? And Kanye's bipolar. We all know he has mental issues. What about you? Are you just stupid? Which one is it? Are you just afraid of books or information? Because I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, I hate to hit you this hard, but it just seems like you're really a hypocrite. You got up on this white man's platform and said black people want to be slaves again because some black people are doing the exact same thing that the majority of white people are doing, voting for Trump. But a lot less black people are going to do this. You already know it. Everyone knows it. But you know what's not going to happen to those white people or those Asian people or those Latino people that are going to vote for Trump? They won't be called slaves for doing it. Put in the comment section what you think about this post. Was Aries off his rocker? Has he been smoking some bad weed? What's really going on? Let me know what you think. Put it down in the comment section. I'm Tim Black, and this has been Calling It Out.